How's it going, everyone? My name is Chris, and welcome back to the F122 My Team mode. And today we're going on to the Dutch Grand Prix. And the last race was the Belgian Grand Prix. We sat it on pole, even though I took some grid penalties, and really, in all honesty, should have started at the back, but I didn't. We were able to keep our pole, pull away to a good 4-second lead over Max before the first round of pit stops happened. For inters, because rain was in effect on lap 10, the lap we were going to pit. And safety car happened on lap 1 as well. Both McLarens did not have a good race at all. Alex Albon ended up retiring in the race. We barely came home to take the win. Oh, okay. I don't know why I did that. Something wrong with my controller already. But yeah, we came home to take the win in Belgium. We got the fast lap as well, and we did. And for the first time, I think, ever, we won the pole, led every lap, got the fastest lap, and won the race. So I think it's our first time ever that we've done that. So we've done something. But going into this race now, we are 24 points ahead of Charles Leclerc, who is still second. Max Verstappen has closed the gap to him in third. He is only 13 back from him. Sainz is fourth. Perez is in fifth. Russell sixth. Alonso seventh. Ocon eighth. Hamilton ninth. And then Lando Norris in 10th. Ricardo 11th. So McLaren's definitely going to hope for a better race today, apart from Belgium, where that did not happen at all. But then you got Magnussen, Schumacher, Drugovich, Gasly, Vettel, Stroll, Zhou, Schwartzman, and Albon that have scored a point. Still two drivers that have yet to score a point, those being Yuki Tsunoda and Nicholas Latifi. It might happen this season, I have no idea. We'll have to wait and see. Constructors, Ferrari still leads the way, but their point lead is slowly diminishing as Red Bull has now closed the gap in second. We're third now. We've closed the gap to them as well. Mercedes is now fourth. Alpine is fifth. McLaren is in sixth. Haas seventh. AlphaTauri eighth. Aston Martin ninth. Alfa Romeo 10th. And Williams Racing in 11th. So that is what the constructors is looking like. And I think it's a bit weird that not weird, but a bit odd how Alpine did so well in the first half of the season, and they just fell off like instantly, which is a big blow, I'd have to say, because where are they in the R&D charts? They're the fourth worst team now. I don't know what they're doing, but it's not the right thing. They're not doing the right thing at all. And Williams is ahead of Alfa Romeo and Aston Martin, so maybe Nicholas Latifi can actually, I don't know, score points. I have no idea. And AlphaTauri is doing better and better each and every single week. They're now the sixth best team. So maybe Yuki can score some points. I have no idea. We'll have to see. Wait and see. So, yeah. We don't really got a whole lot going on in between Belgium and Dutch. So, we'll just go ahead and advance through time. Get the second driver performance review for our boy. We'll get the front wing main plane in. We have a powertrain department. Oh, what's this? We've been approached by a building firm who want to purchase an area of land from us to build a new housing development. It's an area that some powertrain staff use for lunchtime walks and bird watching. It's big money. They're talking. What should I tell them? You can go ahead with a sale, but make sure a percentage of the income goes towards creating alternative options for the powertrain staff. Yeah, sure. We'll suggest it. We'll get extra 10% morale. And then we'll get the diffuser. Never mind. Wait, what? I thought the diffuser was the thing that we failed. Or am I wrong? Oh, wait a minute. So we got the front wing main plane and the diffuser. Okay, I get it now. The diffuser we did not get in. The diffuser didn't come in at any point, by the way, beforehand, so that kind of sucks. But now we're the best in aero again, so we'll get that. And then we'll have to work up a little bit more to get this. The Y250 Vortex generators to even out the front and rear downforces. So, yeah. Calipers still have yet to come in and still can't check the engine. Hopefully after this race we'll have enough money to gain the quality control side of things for power, just so we can get it to spec so we can, one, get it to spec 3, and 2, get the last 3 things that we need. Because we're pretty goddamn close. So I'm pretty sure if I did that race, we would have, or the event, we would have actually gotten it. But hey, what can you do? So, but yeah, y'all do the drill. I'm gonna hop the race weekend, do practice and do qualifying, and I'll meet all of you guys in the race.
Welcome along then to the North Sea coast and to the Zandvoort circuit. We're 25 miles away from Amsterdam for today's Dutch Grand Prix. It's a race the great Jim Clark won on 4 occasions, leading for an astonishing total of 370 laps. 4 lefts and 10 rights make up the 14 corners of the narrow and demanding Zandvoort circuit, with plenty of peaks and valleys over the course of the 2.6-mile lap, which will demand absolute concentration from our drivers here today. Before we begin, let's take a quick look at the grid lineup for today's race. A fantastic effort from Charles Leclerc yesterday, and it's put him on pole, just ahead of George Russell, who starts this event from P2. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Sainz, Verstappen, and Sir Lewis Hamilton, and Fernando Alonso, Norris, Drugovich, Smith, and Sergio Perez, Ocon, Mick Schumacher, Kevin Magnussen, and Gasly, Tsunoda, Joe, Sebastian Vettel, and Robert Schwartzman, Stroll, Latifi, Ricciardo, and Alex Albon picks up the last spot on the grid. It's almost time for those 5 red lights to go out then. Let's see who can prevail today. Alongside me to discuss all the action today is Natalie Pinkham. Thanks for joining us, Natalie. And tell me, you were down in the pit lane earlier. How do you think the track conditions are today?
Well, it's looking a bit cold out there, if I'm honest. These tyres have quite a narrow operating window in terms of the temperatures they need to extract the best grip. So, with the cold track surface, it's going to be harder to keep those temperatures up, which will lead to lower grip and maybe more mistakes.
All right, so rolling off P9 today. I have to say qualifying was pretty good. Definitely feel like I could have got more out of the car than what I eventually did get out of it. But yeah, I mean, car was good. I liked it. Starting next to our teammate, or a row back from him, but you know, it feels good. Feels good to, you know, not qualify outside the top 10 for once. But rolling off P9 today. Race strategy, good old mediums to hards. No rain in effect today. And that's big because we don't need that. We don't need any rain in our lives. No. Not right now. We dealt with that last race. We don't need to deal with it again this race. So it's just cloudy, and then the sun will eventually come out. So that's a positive to take away from all of this. So let's not have a whole lot of fuel, but also not too much less fuel, if that makes sense. I mean, I don't want that much. Do that much. Sure, that'll do. All right, so hopefully this race goes well. Last season it did, and hopefully we can do something. Hopefully we can do a little bit more today. Hopefully we can get a podium. I'm hoping. So yeah, I don't know how we'll do, but we'll definitely figure it out and go from there. So let's go on ahead and hop in this race and let us see what'll happen here at Dutch. And you may have seen I got a helmet, special helmet for this race. Love the Dutch Grand Prix, special helmet. Yeah. All right, let's go. All right, so I'm just now realizing something. Myself and Drugovich are the ones on the mediums, and it seems like the people around us are on softs. Maybe the leaders are on mediums as well. I'm not 100% sure. But this may have just worked out for myself and Drugovich. I have no idea. But yeah. Depending on how this race will go, we might try to get some pretty good points with myself and Drugovich. If we can score a podium with Drugovich today, that'd be great. But I don't know if it's going to be possible because it depends on what the AI does. But yeah, seeing these softs around us makes me a little happy because it means they're going to do a 2-stopper and not a 1-stopper, unless they can magically pull a 1-stopper out of their asses, which is highly unlikely. Oh boy. That, got a little scared when I got hit there. I went into 1. Thought my underbody got damaged. But now we're right where I want to be. I got a plan that I just came up with. And I'm hoping that it'll work out. I just need to not push as hard on Drugovich. Run our races. Take advantage of certain situations when they come to us. Unless I'm getting loose out of the fucking stadium section. It looks like no one in front of us at least had damage, which made them pit, but I did see a Haas behind us have to pit for damage. So rip to him, whoever that was. He might be the best team, but when I got a teammate in front of me who I want to help, I'm going to do everything in my fucking power to help him out as much as I can. Save my tires, save everything. The main goal is to just let all these guys on the softs use up their tires so much that when we eventually pit, we can just pounce on them. That's the goal. Relay that over to Drugovich. We got this, Drugovich. We got this. We got this. I'm being a team player right now. Just nice and calm, Drugovich. Nice and calm. Use ERS when you have to. Stay with them. Stay within a second. I'm like coaching Drugovich from my car into his. Okay, well, yeah, well, definitely gonna be coaching him if I keep hitting the fucking rumble strip there, which knocks me sideways. Too much curb. Please tell me you stayed within a second. Damn it, you didn't. It's fine. I'm gonna try to do what I did last season when I was, or when we had Nabaharu as a teammate. You remember what I did in Japan? I'm gonna try to do that today. Instead of doing it for his first points, I want him to get more points than he already has. Me and Drugovich, we got this. That's all. Just gotta stay in DRS. Don't move. Don't blow up either. That'd be great too. Show the entire grid how well of a team we work together, or how well we work together as a team. Today's race isn't about me. It's about Drugovich right up in front of us. Saw Perez gaining time on me from behind, so. I just know Drugovich is losing time to the cars ahead. Would have liked for him to stay near, but big difference in the softs compared to the mediums. Tell you what. If Alonso can do it in Spain not too long ago, an actual F1, I can do it with Drugovich here in the Dutch Grand Prix in my team. Get loose, damn it, Drugovich, goddamn. Don't get loose, pal. That's a little too much time. It's that goddamn curve right there that always gets you, man. Always does. Well, shit. Glad I saved it, but fucking hell. Can't be doing that a whole lot. Basically, I'm just trying to piss off Perez. And Red Bull. Don't get loose, pal. Don't get loose. Don't get loose. You're good. You're good. We got this. I don't even know when I got a pit. Lap 17. Depending on how far the softs can go, probably shorter than that. Just make them use up their tires. Force them into that two-stop. The funny thing is we've dispatched Ocon from us. So that's good, and we're slowly getting to Perez we're slowly getting Perez to detach from us as well. Just takes a little while. I'd say I could try to push Drugovich through these corners, but it's like, I don't want to do that. Because I'm not trying to pass Drugovich. That's the only reason why Perez is able to stay ahead of us. Say, in our DRS range. Bit annoying, but I'm managing. I'm able to stay within a second of Drugovich. And I'm just trying to help him. Oh, God. This is all help Drugovich, all right? We love Drugovich. We all do. Let's get this, Drugovich. We got this. You're doing a good job. I'm loving what I'm seeing. Oh, we almost got Perez actually out of DRS. Won't be enough though. He'll still be there. Oh, my frames. Alonso and Hamilton came to pit and saw Hamilton was going on to the hards. And we've almost detached Perez from ourselves. It's that one mistake that he made and it cost him. Basically, this would be the time if this was F1 Manager and I was managing the team, I'd be like, okay, push, both of you, go, now. And I just say that. And we both will be pushing to get away from Perez and we'd stay right here. Kept forcing Perez to use up his softs. That's the whole idea that I had. It's about to work out here in a minute. Russell's in. And Leclerc was in. They're on the hards, so they're not doing a two-stopper. But they are pitting sooner than we thought. Or sooner because they were on the softs, so it's one of the main culprits here. Trying to detach Perez from us has not been easy, I'll tell you that. Maybe he'll pit this time, I have no fucking idea. Maybe Drugovich will lead his first laps. That could also be a culprit. Top 4 need to pit, though, in order for that to happen. Norris is in. Sainz came in, so Verstappen is the only one left on the softs that has yet to come in. And we are right now second and third, myself and Drugovich. If we can get to first and a safety car can come out, oh boy. Actually, the safety car can just come out now. That'd be great too. I want Drugovich to lead for a while. We're good on the mediums, bro. We are good. I could push these longer if I wanted to. I don't think I'm going. I don't think I will. Now we just got to wait for Max to pit, and then Drugovich could take the lead. Does Max come in? He does. Guess who that hands the lead over to? That's right. The guy right ahead of us. Felipe Drugovich is now in the lead. Hell yeah. That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted to see. Now let's stay out here for however long, alright? Hold this lead for however many laps, please. Those guys in the mediums don't gotta...
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of it.
I know we don't have an issue with tire wear. But hopefully this, with Drugovich leading, it'll count towards the, achieve the 4-lap sled thing. And my car just did not turn there, like, at all. Guess I just didn't go down that extra gear that I needed, that I should have been able to go down. That I should have gone down. Alright. Drugovich going to lead his first lap right here, right now. Hell yeah. And Perez came in.
Approaching the pit window now, and you're going to be on hards next time.
Yep, we'll be on the hards shortly. If I had to guess, next lap is when Drugovich is probably going to pit. That's fine. I'm staying right here. I ain't going nowhere. I'll follow Drugovich the whole way through. I do not have a problem with this at all.
Okay, information on Drugovich. They've got some kind of mechanical problem.
Ha! Oh, again. What a fucking joke. Why? Oh, sorry, Drugovich. I'm gonna have to pass you. You don't mind. No, you want to keep the spot, but I'm gonna get around you, alright? And I'm gonna go. If you could hold up Leclerc, that'd be great. It's like I can't try to stay behind Drugovich for some fucking reason, dude. I want to help him out, and then he has an issue. It's like, fuck me then, dude. Well, now we're leading. I'm hoping that this was a lap he was going to pit anyways, but still just fucking annoying when that happens, dude. I hate that so much. I hate that for Drugovich. Ugh. Alright, we're pitting this time. Does Drugovich come in? No, he doesn't, huh? I mean, if he's gonna stretch it, then he'll stretch it. I don't know why they're giving me the first option, or why they're making me pit first. They should have let Drugovich pit first, and then me. Whatever floats your boat, game. Whatever floats your fucking boat. Alright. Coming on in this time. There we go. I apparently shifted down into neutral. So Drugovich will now be back in the lead. Leclerc and Verstappen go by. Verstappen, I think, is going to be doing a two-stop because he's on mediums. There goes everyone else. Alonso went through as well. I was hoping I could get out ahead of Perez, and he's also on the mediums, so... The medium's been cooked for a while, I'll tell you that much. Well, it's unfortunate that Drugovich won't be able to come out in front of Perez or in front of me even. It's gonna come out way fucking behind us. Just hate how I can't stick that corner sometimes, and other times I can. As we're now reaching the halfway point of the race too. Here's Drugovich is in.
Okay, Felipe's in the pit lane. Felipe in the pits.
Yeah, I saw. Just sucks to get a fucking problem too. Ugh. So annoying. Yep, there goes all them spots. It's a fucking mechanical failure. Or mechanical issue, not failure, but an issue. I think with me following Perez the whole time, we're able to catch these guys ahead. It's helping us out. It's a lot of positions to gain up here. Oh, trouble behind. Don't know who that's for. Someone, obviously. I think that was for Ocon. He was right behind me in 10th, and it is for Ocon. Alpine's just falling off a cliff. Did it so well in the beginning of the season, got 2 wins, and now they're just falling off. It sucks to hear, it sucks to say that, and it sucks to see that too. Perez now has DRS on Alonso. I'm barely able to keep TRS with Perez. There are so many cars ahead of Alonso, man. Oh, what the fuck just happened with one of the Mercedes? They just stacked everything up. I mean, I'm at the tail end of this whole thing, but I'm still somehow in contention. There's so much shit going on. What is happening? A wreck is going to happen in front of me. I already know it. Surprisingly not, but Russell lost more time and more positions. I got sick of waiting around Perez. Thumbs up with Russell. He's slow. He's slowing up Alonso and myself. Oh yeah, he's loose as shit now. Is that stupid? Yes. Do I care? No. That got me up to P6. That was also a pretty interesting move that I made there. Because of that, I don't have DRS down the straight. So shit. I am up to 6 though, so I will take that. Alright, so I'm out of the 1 second range for Alonso. I'm still like over a second and a half back from Norris and Hamilton in front. And someone is up there. Probably the Ferrari of Sainz. Who holds that podium spot, and I would like to have it. I don't know if it's going to be possible, but I'm sure as hell going to fucking try. Alright. Gaining time on them through there. Kind of lose some time through here. Able to gain it back a bit. But then just like executing here. It's a pain in the ass. And then I lose all that time again, and I'm right back to square one. Square one. Jesus hell. Oh, that ain't good. Got 6 laps to go, and I'm almost half a tank again. I'm almost half a lap short on fuel. So, unless the safety car wants to happen like right now, at least, or maybe a virtual one, then I guess in just the previous few races I got lucky with the safety cars and everything. Not today, unfortunately. I'm also trying to push to catch these two ahead, and I'm just not able to get anywhere. Like, I gain time, then lose time, and now I've just been losing time, not gaining a damn fucking thing. And now I gotta worry about running out of fuel again. Just lovely. Oh, we got yellow ahead, I guess. Who that's for.
Okay, be aware there's an incident in the next part of the track.
Oh!
Overtaking through the yellow flags.
Well, that's championship implications for Max there. And also the home hero is out of this one. Well then. Max's championship is a little bit in doubt now. He was running second, too, to Leclerc. That's an even bigger blow for him. Running second in your home race and that happens. Sheesh. Now we could definitely get a podium if we can catch Hamilton and Norris, but I doubt that is even possible. I'm getting a bit peeved when I shift down and it's not shifting down like I need it to. It just does nothing. Well, Hamilton gained the fastest lap, so that's gonna help him, it seems. In the driver's standings, maybe. At this point now, trying to make it to the end. And we're only on 3 laps to go, so fuck me. Probably gonna run out right around the fucking S's back there. There was no reason to do that, car. Absolutely fucking none. It's a curb. Alright, we're into the final lap. And, I don't know when I'm gonna run out, but it's gonna happen eventually. It's gonna happen eventually. I think it just started going right there. Yes, it did. Because now I'm on low fuel mode. How fun. Yep, I am slow because I'm out of fuel. That's such a fucking kick in the goddamn gut, man. Well, I mean, a P5 will do, but I mean, championship gonna get a lot more interesting now with myself and Leclerc. Verstappen still can come back, I can tell you that. We got enough time for him to still come back and fight us for the title. Well, Leclerc wins it, and he sets yet another fast lap. Even quicker than the last lap that he got. The last fastest lap he got. And, yeah. P5, not bad. Wish we could have gotten a little bit more, but not a whole lot to do.
Okay, pick up rubber.
That just... It's not terrible, but just wish we could have gotten more out of it. And Ricardo got driver of the day. I don't think our teammate scored anything, which sucks even more.
What a great race then, and a magnificent victory here at the Dutch Grand Prix. So, Natalie, what do you think helped them deliver this result?
I think that smart tyre management on track and very smooth driving definitely assisted in their victory today. That combination meant they got the absolute maximum out of their tyres at all times.
Here come our winners now, a thrilling race and a tremendous effort by Ferrari. Their history is well known, so it's no surprise to fans the world over to see them come out on top once again.
All right, so congratulations to Charles Leclerc for on the win. I can't even speak it. Try that again. Congratulations to Charles Leclerc on the win. Won the pole and got the fastest lap and won the race. So don't think he didn't lead every lap like we did. So gotta do that, my man. Gotta do that, and he didn't. So yeah, he ended up winning. Sainz came second for a Ferrari 1-2, first time in a while. Hamilton third, Norris fourth, us fifth, Alonso sixth, Perez seventh, Russell eighth, Gasly ninth, and then Kevin Magnussen in 10th. So yeah, no Yuki, no Nicholas, Ricardo, Joe, Albon, Vettel. There's Yuki, sort of 15th and stayed 15th. That sucks. Felipe fell all the way back to 17th because of that issue that he had. And Nicholas Latifi got 19th, and then the only two DNS were Verstappen and Ocon. And Schwartzman really finished a minute behind. He did. Holy shit. Finished worse than Latifi somehow. He managed it. I don't know how he did it, but he did it. Check out the standings. How close is this battle now? Okay. That explains it. So, Leclerc is only 8 points behind us. So, literally all he needs to do is win the next race and for me to finish second. And we will be within 1 point of each. Actually, no, we'll be tied if he wins it and gets the fastest lap. We'll be tied. So, yeah, I don't know, man. It's getting pretty good between myself and Leclerc. It ain't over till it's over. Max though is technically in. He's almost 2 races. He's almost a full 2 races behind. Technically he is 2 races behind, but we'll say he's almost 2 races behind. Sainz is in 4th. He's technically still got a shot. Perez is in 5th. Maybe. Russell is 6th. He maybe also has a shot. Alonso 7th. Hamilton and Norris went up to 8th and 9th past Ocon, who's now down to 10th. And Ricardo, Magnussen, and Schumacher. Gasly passed our teammate for 14th, which sucks. And then, yeah, everyone all the way down to Yuki and Latifi have scored a point. And those are the only two that still have yet to score a point. What is constructors looking like? So Ferrari with that 1-2 opens the gap more to Red Bull with a 65 point advantage, and over us as well with a 128 point advantage. Mercedes is in 4th, 100 with 208 points, 150 back from them. Alpine 5th, McLaren is 6th, Haas 7th, AlphaTauri 8th, Aston Martin 9th, Alfa Romeo 10th, and Williams in 11th. So getting heated up. So these next few races are going to be ones that you do not want to miss. So would highly recommend don't missing them or not missing them. So yeah, good race. I'll take it. Let's get on out of here and collect our thoughts, I guess. Alright, so the next race is the Italian Grand Prix. Y'all know me. I love Italy. So this is going to be good. Head on over to activities, second driver external training, and that's it. Help him out on his focus. And look at that. We have 13.14 million. Boom, boom. Quality. Boom, boom, 20th of September is when we get it. Now we have 1.14 million at the bank. I don't know when that'll be. Do I have anything in development that could actually help me out a little bit? I think I do an arrow. Let me see. 28th. Okay, so it'll be before the Singapore Grand Prix. That's good. We still got 2,457 research points. We got the calipers in, so that's good. We can't do anything else because we've got to get this to Spec 3 now, which means we've got to get another $12 million, which is going to be a pain in the ass to get. And yeah, we'll eventually get these bad boys for engine. So, and you know what? I'll spend some to get the control electronics. Why not? Never mind, I can't. I gotta wait for one of them to get in. So yeah, we're barely hanging on, it seems. So we have literally everything on aerodynamics and chassis thus far. Actually, no, wait a minute. We don't have everything on chassis, on aerodynamics. Now we're gonna have everything on aerodynamics because this is the second thing that I needed to get. So once the rear downforce and the front downforce come in, that's when we'll have everything Spec 1 and Spec 2 for aero, chassis, and power. Because, and you know, once Spec 3 comes in for power, we're going to go and get the last 3 that we need for ERS, fuel efficiency, and engine power. Just straight up engine power. So, it works out. Works out for all of us. So, can't wait to get that Spec 3 powertrain. It's been a long time coming. Maybe we will have to do Pirelli hot laps. Just to gain more money. I don't know. Or just stop making mistakes and go win races. Go get the sponsor objectives. Do those. We need to do it. So, yeah. But that'll do it for me today, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you all enjoyed the video. If you guys did, leave a like, subscribe, and hit the notification button down below for more. Next race is the Italian Grand Prix. Can't wait to go there. I think it'll be pretty fun. So, yeah. And like I said before, with how tight this points battle is between myself and Leclerc, these last few races are races you don't want to miss because they're going to keep getting more and more hectic. More and more. You have my word, too. So, thank you guys so much. I'll see you all in the next one. Have a great day, and goodbye.